Dear ladies and gentlemen, I would like to announce today that ICA, after 7 years of fantastic commitment and fantastic development, is going across the border. It is certainly a next step in our evolution and in our thinking. For us, it is very important to develop our idea across the border. Me, as an Italian, I'm very proud to announce today that ICA Italia is getting online just now that we talk. Therefore, I have brought you here 3 people. We have already the board of director for Italy.
Hello, grazie Carlo. Thank you very much. It's very nice for me to be here and to talk to you all. I'd like to introduce part of my team. We have Stefano Giovanzani, which will work with me together to build up the network, as in the future will be like here, as well as in Italy. And I have with me Professor Marco Croci, which will help us to develop the academy side, as well as to bring it all to Italy. I will talk to you briefly about the demographic development in Italy, the market structure concerning the food consumption outside and at home, and the HR development needs in Italy, just to let you know exactly what will happen. As we see here in this slide, the first part of the development demographic, starting from 1951, arriving to 2011, is very similar to all the other countries in Europe, where there was a steady growth. However, we have a forecast from 2021 to 2050, whereby the Italian population will grow and stay on a steady 61 million or over. This is mainly due to the aging of the population, as well as a larger number of immigrants which are coming to Italy. Now, on these slides we see, analyzing the period from 2000 to 2010, so the difference between 2000 and 2010, the consumption of food in certain countries of Europe. In orange, you have the data from what the difference of food which is consumption at home, and in blue, you have the amount which is consumed outside at home. What is relevant is the change of trend in Italy. In Italy used to be famous for the mama cooking, where people will eat at home. Now, due to the changes of working time and school, which there is all-day schooling, people are eating more outside at home. So it's a bigger challenge for us to be able to work and to develop, and there's more need to have people capable to work in the network. Now, I give further information to Stefano, which will talk to you about the market and the development of the market in Italy.
Good afternoon. I'm Stefano Giovanzani. I think that some of you know me already. Regarding the Italian market, we are talking of a large market, because we are talking of a market of 59 billion euros. And the most important part of the market that represent 73% or almost is the independent commercial catering. The situation is that in Italy we don't have a large number of chains still in operating in Italy, because we have large companies like Autogrill or Elior or other kind of chains, or like McDonald's, but we have also a large part of this business due by independent family business and small restaurants. School, hospitals, and government represent only 7%, mainly because, for example, in school there is a small market in school, and a small market also in the hospitals, because most of this market is made by the government. The trend is that in modern commercial catering, the system gastronomy is increasing. The problem with this sector, with this channel, is that the crisis today is biting quite consistently in our country. Regarding the commercial catering that represent, as I told you, the large part of the market, you see that the restaurants represent the large part of this, with 177,000 outlets, and with an average of turnover of more or less 140,000 euros. You have to consider that we are talking of small restaurant. So we are talking of restaurant, they have 50 or 60 potential in terms of seats. And so for this reason, this kind of business is going to be reduced consistently in the next years. Instead, what is going to increase in terms of turnover is what we call the quick service restaurants, but independent, that are the bars, the coffee bars, that represent 157,000 outlets, with an average of turnover of more than 100,000 euros. You have to consider that in this kind of sectors, the sales continue to increase because they are the category killers of the independent restaurants. The issue in this case is that we have a number of independents and we don't have chains that operates in the modern commercial catering. I think that my part is gone. Thank you very much for your attention.
On the last slide, which done together with Professor Marco Croci, we talk something about really peculiar on the Italian market. This slide considering all the people on working age from 25 to 64 years old, and is considering how many of them just finished the secondary education. The mark is very high for Italy. It means there's only 47% of the population, working population, has finished the secondary school. So there's a lot of need of training as per the European standard, which is around 30%, and many other countries like Germany are performing much better. So the working population at the moment is very much in high need of training and development to the market needs. I'd like to announce as well the first ICA meeting network in Italy, which will take place in April next year. The venue will be the Garden and Resort in northern part of Italy. And I'd like to thank you very much again for your time and for welcoming us to your family here in Germany. Thank you.